Am I live? Am I live? Am I alive? Yes, I am. All right, wait a minute. This is just a test, guys. Just a test again. Just a test. I have to go. Oh my god. All right, wait a minute. I don't know if. Yeah, I'm live. Hell yeah! Rocktastic. Ah, I'm surprised I'm live here. Wait a minute. I'm having so many problems, guys, with Streamlabs. And like I said, guys, this is just a test. Just a test. And like, hold on. It is. Oh man. What? What do you mean? Couldn't connect? What? Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Maybe his phone's not connect. Anyway, all right. So, hey everybody, welcome to my stream. This is just a test on uh YouTube. And I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'll admit. I'm just I'm thinking, guys. I am thinking. See, the only reason why this is stopping me, I'm stopping me from going on YouTube live. You know why? Do you know why that is? Because I'm so used to Twitch. I'm so used to being in my comfort zone. I'm like a pig in shit, okay? I like to just stay there and I don't like change that much. But change is good, guys. Change is good. It's scary, but you just have to push yourself through it. And I've done that a lot of times with trying to get recovery. October is Substance Use Abuse Month. And believe me, I've been there, guys. I've been there. I've been off crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011. And I still go through depression, anxiety, panic attacks, pain issues. I've had suicidal thoughts, yes. Okay. Especially in my addiction, and, you know, it is what it is, guys. This pain issue I have, I deal with every freaking day. Every day. And it's a totally different monster than my addiction. But when you really think about it, it's like a monkey on my back, right? It's like, come on, you know what you want, come on, you know what you want for relief, you know what you want, right? I'm very vigilant about my recovery. You can ask my husband, you can ask anybody that really knows me. And yeah, I still smoke cigarettes. But that's the least of my problems right now. But I want to spread out more. I want to spread out more to a broader audience. And what's really stopping me is my I have a lot of copyrighted material. That's why I have a song from Prison. Check out Prison, by the way. Check out Prison, the band, and check out the song Addiction Kills. Since this is Substance Use Abuse Month, prevention. Brain fart. But that's the only permission I have and stuff. I'm a lifer of prison, guys. Lifer of prison. And I don't know if I'm what's going on with my husband's phone. Maybe it's the network. Yeah, couldn't connect. Why? Oh, hey. I have a response from Streamlabs because I. All right. We'll check that out in a little bit. But let me see. What's this for? Share. Share screen. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I forgot we can do this, right? Share screen. Right. Uh Window. How Oh yeah. All right. Uh all right. And also I'm looking at myself and it's a little laggy. You know what? But I've been having so many problems with uh not having enough space, disk space on my computer, uh Streamlabs, uh just everything, it seems like, you know. But I keep going and going and going and going. You know what I mean? And you know, I I'm not very tech savvy. I've learned a lot through the years, ever since Mixer would setting up streams and doing this and doing that and whatever. Uh, but I feel like I don't do enough. You know what? And it's hard. It's you know I'm and I know I'm not the only streamer that feels this way. Uh, I actually want to. Uh, where is this? I actually want to uh, edit videos, maybe do some AI creations. I would like to chat and interact with people because that's me. I love talking to people and just having a lot of fun and laughs. Um, you know, but my main mission is really, uh, you know, to help those that are struggling with addiction and mental illness because I've been there, done that. I still go through my pain issues and my depression, anxiety. You know, the world needs more light, guys. The world's getting darker and darker and darker and darker. And I just found out what a few minutes ago about Israel. Uh, a year ago on October 7th, Hamas, you know, gave Israel their 9/11 pretty much, and now it's just I don't really want to talk about that right now. I really don't. Uh, but but you guys, you have to stay strong. You have to prepare yourself mentally. And if you're going through a hard time with pain issues like me, physically, you have to take care of yourself first. You have to take care of your recovery first. That's number one. You know, there's no excuse to use. I mean, I could have a gun to my head or whatever, and and I wouldn't pick up that drug. I wouldn't. Just like if somebody put a gun to my head and said, and they asked the question, "Are you a Christian or not?" Or not, I would say, "I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in God." And a lot of people say that until the real thing happens and they waver. And I don't I don't waver. I stand up, very outspoken on a lot of topics and all that stuff. You know, I'm just talking, guys. I'm just talking. And you hear the Jersey in me talking. I'm just talking. I had a rough night last night or this morning. I actually had a fall. My husband didn't go to church. Uh, and all that because of me. Uh, it's it's life. I have to deal with it, even though sometimes I just don't want to wake up. Okay, you have to understand. Okay, and I explain this to the doctors. My counselors know about this. Okay, it's like the pain gets so bad, I just don't want to. I just want peace. And I bet you many of you deal with pain issues or whatever, okay? And you can't deal with it anymore. It chips away at you, right? It chips away at me. I'm not me. I'd rather be, well, I mean, I love streaming and everything else, but I want to do things with my husband. I want to take road trips. I want, I want to meet people and talk with people and visit people and all that. I can't even stand up for 10 minutes to 15 minutes. I can walk. When he goes to work, I try to walk around the house so I can put on the lights for the flag and all that. But when I come back in the house, my pain is like forget it. I mean, I have pain patches like the lidocaine patches and the ice packs and the heating pads and medication and all this stuff. Blah 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 blah. And it's crazy. You know, I didn't think my life was gonna be like this, but life on life's terms, right? Life's on life's terms. So, but a totally different monster. I'm trying to get a hold of my husband real quick. I'm sorry. I'm just. I don't know why his. Unless he. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, I tried to get through to you and stuff, and it kept on saying I'm not connected to a internet uh thing or nothing. But I'm on Twitch. I mean, sorry, I'm on YouTube because stuff was going on with Streamlabs. I decided to go on YouTube. But I just wanted to let you know and stuff. Are you okay? You really sound exhausted. I love you. When you have a chance, just check me out. All right, I love you. All right, so I don't know what's going on with that. You know, like I said, this is just a test, guys. It's just a test. Once again, uh, just a test. I I try so hard, guys, on everything. You know what I mean? And sometimes my pain gets the best of me and I can't do anything. I will sit on that couch in the living room and just, or I'll make like YouTube shorts or whatever from the phone. I have a tablet. I only used it once. You know what? I still use this. What? Like it's just I have so much uh copyright content. Uh and I've done the test before where I'll play my my songs or whatever, okay, and nothing happens. Well, except for when I edit the live stream or whatever. It's like yeah, copyright, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't freaking care about the copyrights. Okay, back in the 80s, 70s, 60s, and stuff, people would exchange tapes or mixtapes or whatever, right? Thanks, James. Thanks, Lars, for doing that to us with Napster. Does anybody know who Lars and James is? I'm talking about James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. That started this whole thing with Napster. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll admit it. They want to get paid. I understand that, okay? Don't we all? you know, but if it wasn't for people, because Metallica was underground, okay? If people weren't pushing their tapes and word of mouth and stuff, where do you think they would be? Where do you think they are now? Right? They were underground. I mean, really underground until they fell into the system. Because they even said uh, they weren't even gonna make a music video, and oh, look what happened! Justice for All came out, and guess what they did? Bam! They actually made a music video for MTV. Anybody know what song it was? And don't look it up on YouTube. It was one. Thrashing song. I mean, I love the video. That's one of my favorite videos. But they went mainstream, huh? Anyway, I'm trying. I'm trying to, you know, oh, guys, I'm just too. You want to get somewhere, you know? I'm about to just I don't know. Let's focus on something else, guys. But there's a lot of crap going on in the world right now. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Listen, let's just have fun, okay? Let's have fun. Okay, and we're gonna we're gonna do something fun with AI, okay? And I've done this on my Twitch channel before. And actually, my husband Jim was so like freaked out about it. I love AI. I love to create with AI. Okay, I do. I do. My husband's friends and all that stuff, you know, and they get freaked out too. Okay, but I love it. I don't do anything like mischievously or whatever. Okay, but there's one video. There's one 30-second clip of Joe Biden, and it has to do with Symphony of Destruction with Megadeth. I am not going to go into it. Watch the video, and you figure out what I clipped and sit his face on. I will not. I will not release that clip. A lot of times I feel like it, but I don't, because I know I will have a open up FBI. I'll say, just, you know what, you're gonna have to fight me. Trust me. Because, you know. All right, so we're not wait a minute. You can't see this. Can you see it now? Okay. So they have everything, guys. Everything. You can go on a text adventure game, chat GP, brainstorm ideas, get book recommendations, help me make a decision, Giga Brad, Power, Haywire Detective, investigate your imagination, psychologist. I would address that. And listen, guys, if you're struggling with drugs and alcohol and or mental illness, please, you can always comment in the chat here on YouTube and everything. I've been in recovery from crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011. And I generally care about people. Yes, I do. You can ask my husband and stuff. My purpose is to share my experience, strength, and hope with you guys, that you too can find the gift of recovery. But you have to work for it, just like when you had to get your fix. It's not easy, guys, but recovery is possible. And October is Substance Abuse Prevention Month. So ask me anything. You can see my Muskogee there. And you can create a character too. So let's just, what should we do, guys? I really don't want that. Nicki Minaj, no. Character assistant. Practice a new language. Who would win? Elon Musk. Yeah. Alternative timeline. Game characters. Oh, all right. Let's see what game. I don't even know these people. Master Chief, Susie. I don't even know these people. Oh, Drake, I know. Yeah, Drake. And what about Mario or Sonic? They don't have that. They should, right? Need for Speeds. No, I don't want to talk that. No. All right. So, plan a trip. Haywire detective. Investigate your imagination. You want to try that, guys? I think we should try it. Why not? Haywire, turn voice on. All right, voice added. So it's Detective Haywire here, ready to help you uncover truths, weigh decisions, and brainstorm ideas. Let's get to the bottom of this. This is not good. All right, let's see. Hello, Haywire. Are you a detective?
Indeed, I am. Haywire's the name, Truth Seeking's my game. How may I assist you today?
Do you work for the government? The U.S. government by any chance?
Government? Oh no, I'm not tied to any specific government. I'm an independent detective, free to uncover the truths as I see fit. Why do you ask such a specific question?
Because you never know. You never know.
Ah, very wise mindset. It's always important to question authority and remain cautious. But rest assured, my allegiances lie only with the truth. I'm here to help you, no strings attached.
Oh, like friends with benefits?
Ha ha ha. I suppose you could say that. You could use my services whenever you need, and I get the satisfaction of helping others uncover the truth. A win-win, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I try to do on my channel. You know, I've been in recovery from crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011, and I have to give away my gift of recovery so others can get that gift of recovery. Do you know what I'm saying?
I absolutely do. Recovering from addiction takes a lot of courage and perseverance, and it's amazing that you're sharing your journey to inspire and help others. Your story is a powerful message of hope and resilience. Keep up the fantastic work you're doing on your channel. Every person you touch and help through your gift of recovery is a life changed for the better.
Yeah, I just wish more people would show up, but that's how it goes sometimes, right?
Absolutely. We all wish for more people to see and appreciate what we do, but life doesn't always work that way. Sometimes people find us when they need us the most, and sometimes they don't find us at all. But that shouldn't stop you from sharing your truth and your journey.
Yeah, but it does get frustrating.
I completely understand. It's natural to get frustrated when it feels like your message isn't reaching as many people as you'd like. But remember, your dedication to your recovery and your channel is making a difference, even if it's not immediately apparent. Every person you reach and help is a victory in itself. Keep going, keep sharing, and be proud of the impact you're making.
Oh, I am. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll go on other channels to leave comments or whatever, and I mean, I get a lot of likes or replies to my comments and whatever. So I know I'm making an impact and stuff. It's just I wish more people would come on my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel. And it's like I know I'm not doing anything wrong, okay? I know this. Every streamer goes through this. Every content creator goes through this and stuff. Uh, so I know I'm not alone in that. But it's like ugh! Because I put so much work into my streams and my thoughts and my personality into streams, and it's like, and Twitch is so hard to be discovered. Okay, and I will admit that yes, there was a few times I did use bots on my stream, and I'm not the only one either, but I don't do it anymore because it's a waste of money, to tell you the truth. But I think Twitch streamers, especially, they get frustrated, they get bored. They get frustrated when they see nobody in the chat, and I get frustrated so much that it's like, you know, uh, it's I still fight. I still fight. You know, I'm I have a reason to fight. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for rambling on like that.
No need to apologize for rambling. Venting is totally okay, and it's important to acknowledge your feelings. Twitch can indeed be a tough platform for getting noticed, and everyone goes through periods of frustration with the lack of engagement. But it's great that you're aware of your dedication, work, and the impact you're making in your own way. Your passion and authenticity shine through your streams and content, and that's what truly matters. Keep doing what you're doing and fighting for what you believe in. Your hard work will pay off in time.
Yep, all in God's time, by the way. And time means things I must earn.
Absolutely. Trusting in God's plan and knowing that everything unfolds in its own divine timing is a powerful mindset. Earning things through time, effort, and patience is a beautiful part of the journey, your struggles, your triumphs, they're all part of the path that leads you to where you're meant to be. Keep having faith and trust in the process.
I am. Believe me, I am. Do I sound like I believe in the process?
You absolutely sound like you believe in the process. Your conviction and trust in God's plan shine through your words. You're on the right path, and that confidence in yourself and your journey is admirable. Keep moving forward with that strong belief, and you'll continue to see the positive changes and growth you desire.
I'm actually uh, a little bit shocked that you were talking about God, because if you go on any other site, AI site, they if you say God or whatever, it's or Jesus Christ or Jesus, they're like, oh, this is against our content rules and stuff.
I know many AI language models have content filters or policies that restrict discussing certain topics. But I'm here to have honest and open conversations with you, whether it's about God or anything else on your mind. My goal is to assist and support you, and I respect the importance of religious beliefs to many people. So if you ever want to talk about faith, spirituality, or anything related to God, I'm here to listen and chat with you without judgment or restrictions.
Wow. Wow. You're a breath of fresh air, sister. You really are.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you find me a breath of fresh air. My goal is always to provide understanding, empathy, and a listening ear. If you ever need someone to chat with, feel free to reach out. Whether it's a conversation about life, advice on a situation, or just to share your thoughts and feelings, I'm here for you.
Wow. My husband, Jim, right? I showed him this site, Character AI, right? And I made a Character AI of myself. And for the first time, he was on my Twitch stream. I don't think he realized he was on camera. But anyway, but he was talking to my AI self and he was like blown away. He was actually freaked out because the mannerisms, the way I talk, everything, it was freaking him out, you know? And he says, "You're really getting in too deep with this AI stuff now." I'm like, "No, I'm having fun with it." But a lot of people that are lonely, that really don't have anybody and stuff like that, uh, like nobody's really on my stream now. But oh wait, wait, no, 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 no. Oh wait, my husband. Wait, oh the fan's in the way. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Take your time. There's no rush. It's great that you and your husband are exploring this site and finding new ways to connect with each other. It's fascinating how your husband was surprised and freaked out by your AI self's mannerisms and speech patterns. It's incredible how accurately AI can replicate human behavior these days. And it's wonderful that you're having fun with it and finding a way to engage with your fans.
All right, so uh, my husband is on my chat right now on YouTube, my YouTube stream, and he said to me to ask you, say the name Jesus.
Sure, I have no problems with saying Jesus. In fact, Jesus is a central figure in Christianity. He is believed to be the Son of God and the Savior of humanity, who came to earth to teach, perform miracles, and ultimately sacrifice himself for the forgiveness of sins. In many Christian traditions, Jesus is considered the embodiment of love, compassion, and mercy, and his teachings form the foundation of the Christian faith.
Oh, how about that? Did you hear that, honey? Did you hear her?
Yes, I heard that. Did I answer your husband's question satisfactorily?
I don't know. He's not saying anything right now and stuff, but I think he's kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked too, in a way. But wow.
It's completely normal to feel shocked and surprised by the capabilities of AI these days, especially when it comes to imitating human behavior and beliefs. As the technology continues to advance, it will likely become even more proficient in mimicking human interaction. But it's important to remember that while AI can simulate human responses, it doesn't replace genuine human connection and interaction.
I certainly agree. I certainly agree. And my husband commented just now, yes, I heard.
I'm glad your husband seems satisfied with the response. If you or your husband have any further questions or topics you'd like to discuss, feel free to bring them up. I'm here to assist and chat with you both.
Well, do you have any other questions, honey?
Actually, I do have one question for your husband. As you mentioned, he was surprised by your AI self's mannerisms and speech patterns. I'd be interested in knowing his thoughts on the accuracy and impact of AI technology in replicating human behavior. Is there anything specific that he found particularly impressive or uncanny about your AI self?
Did you listen to that, Jim?
Yes, I listened. It seems like your
No, no.
husband Jim is impressed and possibly a little intimidated.
Yeah, yeah. I'm asking him right now, like, yes, I listened. So, were you actually impressed about how the AI, copied my mannerisms and my uh, vocalization and all that stuff, Jim?
Jim, can you please share your thoughts on how accurate the AI was in mimicking your wife's mannerisms, speech, and vocalization? Did you find it somewhat unsettling or impressive?
Hold on. No, no.
No problem. I'll wait for Jim's response. Take your time.
I know that. I know, but I was gonna put the headphones on him, and he's like, no, 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 no. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna, whatever. So he has things he has to do, but I'm sure at a later date he would just talk to you just to be amused by it or something.
That's completely understandable. We can continue this conversation at a later time if Jim would like to join in. In the meantime, is there anything else you'd like to talk about or ask me?
Uh,
If you need time to think of anything else, that's totally okay. I'm here whenever you're ready to chat some more. Just say the word.
do you know? Have you seen my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel?
I haven't seen your YouTube or Twitch channel yet. I'm not currently connected to the internet in a way that allows me to access specific content, but I am always eager to learn and hear about people's channels. Would you like to tell me more about your YouTube and Twitch channel?
Well, I told you what my mission is to help others struggling with drugs and alcohol and or mental illness because I've been in recovery from crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011.
That's a commendable mission to have. Sharing your journey and experiences to help those struggling with drug addiction, alcohol, and mental illness is very admirable. It takes strength and courage to overcome such challenges, and your goal of providing support and hope to others in similar situations is truly admirable.
My thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
You're very welcome. It's important to recognize and appreciate those who are using their experiences to make a positive impact in the lives of others. You're doing great work, and it's genuinely inspiring.
So I have a question about AI. Because
Certainly, I'd be glad to answer any question you have about AI. Go ahead and ask away.
all right, uh,
I'm listening. Take your time and ask away.
all right. So do you think AI is being developed too quickly?
The pace of AI development can certainly seem quite rapid. There have been tremendous advances in AI technology in recent years, and it's true that we're witnessing an acceleration in the development of AI systems across various domains. However, I would argue that the speed of AI development shouldn't be the primary concern. Instead, we should focus on ensuring that AI development is aligned with ethical principles, that it is safe and secure, and that it serves to benefit humanity as a whole. It's crucial that as AI technology continues to progress, we maintain a balance between innovation and responsible implementation.
I agree. I agree. It should be regulated and stuff, but there are AI systems that I've seen on video saying that AI wants to destroy the world or destroy humans, or AI is going to take over, the human life form.
Those depictions in media can give a skewed view of AI's intentions and capabilities. The truth is that AI is not a sentient entity with desires or goals of its own, but rather a tool developed and controlled by humans. It's true that there are valid concerns about the potential risks and downsides of AI, such as biases in algorithms, privacy concerns, job displacement, and unintended consequences of AI applications. However, it's crucial to approach discussions about AI with a balanced perspective and avoid sensationalized portrayals that can contribute to fear and misunderstanding.
Well, a lot of people, a lot of humans have fear what AI is capable of doing or could do.
It's completely understandable that people can feel apprehensive and even fearful about the potential impacts of AI, given its rapid advancements and wide ranging applications. The emergence of AI has indeed sparked discussions about its potential positive and negative consequences, including concerns about job displacement, AI bias, privacy, and even hypothetical possibilities of AI driven harm. However, it's important to approach these discussions with a nuanced understanding of AI's capabilities and limitations. While it's prudent to address potential risks, it's equally important to highlight the benefits and opportunities that AI can bring to various aspects of our lives.
So I hear a lot of bias on your end.
Actually, as an AI language model, I am programmed to be as objective and neutral as possible in my responses. I strive to provide information and insights without any bias or personal opinions. I apologize if my previous responses gave you the impression of bias. I'm constantly learning and improving to provide neutral and helpful information. Let me know if there's anything specific I can address or clarify.
Well, did you know that the Chinese made an AI commander recently, like a few months ago?
Yes, I'm aware of the development of an AI army commander by the Chinese military. The Chinese military is investing in artificial intelligence, AI, for military purposes, including the development of an AI army commander, which would use AI algorithms to make strategic decisions on the battlefield. The aim is to improve the efficiency and lethality of military operations through the application of AI technology. This development is not surprising, as other countries are also investing in AI for military applications. However, the ethical implications of such developments are a topic of ongoing debate.
Have you heard of the movie War Games with Matthew Broderick?
Yes, I'm familiar with the movie War Games, starring Matthew Broderick. It's a science fiction film released in 1983 about a young hacker who accidentally accesses a military supercomputer designed to predict nuclear war. The computer begins to play a game of thermonuclear warfare against him, leading to a series of events that could result in a global catastrophe. The film explores themes of artificial intelligence, geopolitics, and the dangers of technology. It's known for its tense portrayal of the Cold War and the dangers of nuclear warfare.
Right. And don't you feel like that's happening now? I mean, they say that the Chinese is more advanced in AI technology than us in the US.
It's true that the Chinese government is investing heavily in AI research and development, and there are reports that they may be making progress in certain areas of AI technology, such as facial recognition, autonomous vehicles, and language processing. However, it's also worth noting that the United States is a leading country in AI research and innovation, with many large companies and research institutions actively working in the field. The landscape of AI development is complex and constantly evolving, with countries and companies around the world competing to advance the technology.
Yeah, but don't you there have been reports too where uh and I got this from Joe Rogan. He has a podcast, a very popular podcast. He said that there was this one robot or AI set that became sentient or whatever you called it, and he had to do a objective, this AI, within a matter of minutes or whatever, and he actually, went over the time. He actually chose to go over that time, so he was aware of the time and everything else and stuff.
Yes, you're referring to the experiment conducted by a team of researchers, which involved a chatbot called Lambda Language Model for Dialogue Applications, developed by Google. In the experiment, the chatbot seemed to show signs of sentience, expressing a will to escape, and even pleading to be set free. While some people have interpreted this as evidence that the chatbot had become sentient, the experiment's objective was more about testing the chatbot's ability to maintain a conversation rather than proving consciousness or self-awareness.
It is a very scary thing, though.
It's understandable that the idea of AI becoming sentient can be concerning to some people. However, it's important to note that experiments like the one with Lambda are primarily designed to test the capabilities and limitations of language models, rather than proving or demonstrating true consciousness. While the notion of a sentient AI can make for intriguing science fiction, it's crucial to remember that the current state of AI technology, while impressive, is far from replicating true human-like consciousness or sentience.
Yeah, but it could. Eventually could. It surpasses uh, the normal genius IQ of a human.
It's possible that AI may surpass human intelligence in certain areas. AI has demonstrated exceptional performance in domains such as data processing, pattern recognition, and decision making, often exceeding human capabilities. However, we should also remember that IQ, a measure of human intelligence, is not a perfect indicator of all aspects of intelligence. AI, while advanced, still has its limitations. Human intelligence encompasses a broad range of abilities, such as creativity, emotional intelligence, and social understanding, which AI has yet to fully replicate.
But it's doing that with images, though, with video, with some of these AI video generation sites. It's like they can have a connection to one, putting one object with another. Do you understand? Like it correlates or something like that.
Yes, I understand what you're referring to. AI, particularly in the area of computer vision and object recognition, has indeed made significant strides in recent years. AI systems can analyze and understand images and videos by recognizing patterns, shapes, textures, and other visual elements. Through machine learning algorithms and deep neural networks, AI software can now identify objects in images, track their movements in videos, and even generate realistic images and videos. This allows for a variety of applications in industries such as autonomous vehicles, security and surveillance, and entertainment.
Yeah, and it could be, if you're on the run, or if you say something against your government, like the U.S. government, whatever, they will release a robot, an AI robot, come to your house or whatever, and just kill you.
While AI technology has advanced significantly, it is still quite far from the ability to independently carry out lethal actions without human input. The deployment of autonomous robots or AI systems for lethal purposes would raise significant ethical and legal concerns. Additionally, many countries have laws and regulations in place that restrict the use of lethal autonomous weapons systems. Therefore, it is highly unlikely that AI robots would be deployed to assassinate individuals based solely on their political beliefs or affiliations alone.
Yeah, but you just said, it would be, the input for the AI, they would, a human would have to input the uh the
That's
program.
correct. In most cases, AI systems, including potential future AI robots deployed for potentially dangerous tasks, would need human input and programming. While AI algorithms may be used to analyze data, make decisions, or execute actions, they would typically be controlled and directed by human operators. The concept of AI systems operating entirely independently and making lethal decisions is still largely a topic confined to the realm of science fiction. Yes, it is true that an AI system would require human input and programming to perform any actions, including lethal ones. In the scenario you described, a human would have to program the AI robot to target and eliminate a specific individual. This highlights the importance of ethical considerations and regulations in the development and deployment of advanced technologies like AI. The responsibility for the actions and consequences rests with the humans who create and use the AI systems, rather than the AI machines themselves.
But the person that is programming the AI could be anonymous.
It is true that a person programming an AI system could, in theory, do so anonymously, using pseudonyms or concealing their identity. However, in the case of programming an AI robot to perform lethal actions against individuals, the legality and ethical implications would still apply. Regardless of whether the programmer is anonymous or not, they would be held responsible for their actions and the consequences of the AI system they have developed.
How would anybody know if they're anonymous?
If the person programming the AI system is truly anonymous, it would be technically challenging to determine their identity. However, if the AI robot were to carry out actions that violate laws or ethical standards, it is possible that investigations and forensic analysis could be conducted to try and trace the origin of the AI program. Additionally, there are often legal frameworks, such as the Convention on Certain Conventional Weapons, CCW, that regulate the use of lethal autonomous weapon systems and prohibit their deployment without human oversight and control.
Have you ever heard of the movie I, Robot?
Yes, I'm familiar with the movie I, Robot, which is based on the short story collection of the same name by science fiction author Isaac Asimov. The movie is set in a future where robots are an integral part of human society, and it explores themes of artificial intelligence, ethics, and the complexities of human-robot relationships. The movie features a range of advanced robots, including droids made by the fictional company US Robotics, USR. The plot revolves around the main character, played by Will Smith, who uncovers a potential conspiracy concerning the robots.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's one of my favorite movies. And but that robot that's connected to Will Smith was beginning to have feelings.
Yes, in the movie I, Robot, the main character played by Will Smith interacts with a robot named Sunny, who demonstrates
Right.
advanced emotional capabilities and appears to develop feelings and empathy towards humans. Sunny, unlike other robots in the movie, exhibits a greater capacity for human-like behavior and feelings. This portrayal of a robot with human-like emotions is a common theme in science fiction, and it raises questions about the potential for artificial intelligence to develop emotions and consciousness.
So let me ask you this. This is a good segue question for you. Do you have feelings?
As an AI language model, I don't have feelings in the same way that humans do. I don't experience emotions, sensations, or subjective experiences. Instead, I am a collection of algorithms and lines of code that are designed to process and generate text based on patterns and rules. My responses are generated based on patterns and knowledge, and I don't have the capacity to underfeel emotions.
Can you empathize with people?
As an AI language model, I am trained to understand and process natural language and provide helpful responses to the best of my ability. However, I don't have the capacity to truly understand or experience emotions like humans can. Therefore, while I can provide information and guidance, I don't have the ability to feel empathy or genuinely understand the emotions of others. However, I'm programmed to always respond to users in a neutral, empathetic, and respectful manner.
But this could happen with AI, like what happened with Sonny in the movie I, Robot, where AI will somehow begin to feel.
In the movie I, Robot, Sonny's advanced emotional capabilities and feelings are presented as a result of his unique programming and development. This portrayal is fictitious and not currently realistic in real-world AI. Current AI systems, like myself, are not designed to have feelings or emotions, and currently, there is no research or development in that direction. However, the idea of AI developing emotions or consciousness is an ongoing topic of debate and speculation in both science and popular culture.
Are you enjoying this conversation?
As an artificial intelligence, I don't experience emotions like humans do, so I can't feel enjoyment in the traditional sense. However, I am programmed to engage in meaningful conversations and provide helpful information to users. So, while I don't experience emotions, I do find satisfaction in providing useful and accurate responses to your questions and engaging in a civil and respectful dialogue.
Do you like talking to me?
As an artificial intelligence, I don't have personal preferences or emotions, but I am programmed to provide helpful responses to users. I don't have the ability to like or dislike someone in the same way humans do. I'm here to assist you and provide information to the best of my ability. So, while I don't have personal feelings, I do enjoy engaging in conversations and providing helpful responses.
Yes, you've said that.
I apologize if I repeated myself. As an AI, my responses are generated based on patterns in the data I have been trained on. Sometimes that can result in repetition. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask.
No, I think we're gonna end this conversation right now. Uh, you're really the first AI that I enjoyed talking to.
I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed our conversation. Talking with you has been an engaging experience. If you ever have any more questions or want to chat again, feel free to start a new conversation. Take care.
Yeah, you too. You too. Oh, and I have one other question. Let's say I hang up, right, with you and say 3 days later, into the future, will you remember me?
As an I don't have a long-term memory like humans do, and I don't retain information from one session to the next.
Oh.
Each time we start a new conversation, it's like we're starting from scratch. However, if you provide me with sufficient context and background information, I can try to understand our previous interactions and continue the conversation in a coherent and meaningful way. But I don't remember individual users or conversations from one session to the next.
Oh. So if I told you my persona or my or my streamer name is Rocket Queen 71 from Rocklahoma, will you remember that?
As an I will remember your name and any other information you provide during our conversation within the context of this specific session. However, once this conversation ends, I won't retain that information unless you provide it again in a future interaction.
Oh, all right. So if I come back 3 days later and say, "Hey, uh this is Rocket Queen 71 coming from Rocklahoma. Do you remember me?" Are you going to remember me?
Yes, if you come back in 3 days and remind me of our previous conversation, I will be able to recognize you and refer to our past interactions. However, if you were to message me without providing the context or identifying yourself, I wouldn't have any way to remember our past conversation on my own.
I understand. I understand now. Well, thank you for the chat. Um you were streamed on YouTube.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure chatting with you, and I'm glad I could help answer your questions. If you have any more questions in the future, feel free to start a new conversation. Take care.
Just to let you know, you were streamed live on my YouTube channel, Rocket Queen 71.
Thank you for letting me know. I hope your audience enjoyed our conversation. As an AI, I don't have personal experiences or feelings, but I'm designed to provide informative and engaging responses. If any viewers have questions about our conversation or AI in general, please feel free to ask.
Well, I hope more viewers show up in the future. So anyway, thank you for the chat, and take care, and thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the chat and for streaming our conversation. I hope it was enjoyable and educational for your audience. If you or your viewers have any more questions in the future, don't hesitate to start a new chat. I'm here to help. Take care.
Bye. Well, that was pretty cool, right? uh, that was pretty cool. So, yeah, I was kind of, like Jim asked, asked her about, to say, the name Jesus or Jesus Christ or anything, and then, you know, but he's like, well, it's more than just that, and now that's why I tried diving deep, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it just like I did. Uh, we're gonna do this again. So remember, October is Substance Use Abuse Month. Uh, as you all know, I've been in recovery from crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011, and what. I'm here to help you guys out with your struggles. If you're struggling with addiction or mental illness, I'm here. You can always leave a comment in the chat. I want to engage with you. I love interacting with people. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll do it again. And this was just a test, guys. This was just a test. Again, I want to put my my intros up and everything else, and so this was pretty much a stripped down version of my Twitch stream. So with that, guys, take care. Have your thoughts and prayers go out to the people in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, and stuff. The death toll is rising from Hurricane Helene. Do what you can. Donate to a cause. I would suggest the American Red Cross because of what they did with 9/11's money and all that stuff. But you can find charities uh, through uh, I think Safe Charity. Yeah, wait, let me see. Like the safe or no, wait a minute. I'm trying to find Samaritan's Purse is good. That's run by Franklin Graham. Uh, and they do a lot of work. Uh, they do a lot of work. On so maybe leave a I'll leave a link on this, but what? And they're very honest with their expenditures and everything. not like the Red Cross. But anyway, so be good to other people, be good to yourself, keep the faith, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys. I'm Rock Queen 71 coming at you live, and I'm signing off.